So as has already been established, I bought a Fiero, and it came with non-functional headlight motors, which I'm sure a lot of these are probably in that state right now. And the previous owner decided to take the headlight motors out and try to rebuild them. These have already been kind of messed with. So it showed up to me in that condition, and I decided to instead upgrade it to the 87, 88 style or Gen 2 style headlight motor control system. Found someone on eBay, goes by Car Guy 8T8, and he has figured out a way to just wire in the Gen 2 control box and Gen 2 motors into an older 86 and down Fiero. So I'm going to give that a try, and hopefully it all works. So here is the control module for the new headlight control system here. This is going to take the place of all the relays in the existing system. This is an aftermarket box. This is not an actual GM unit, but it should do everything the same. So this is the location that the pictures on Car Guy 8T8's eBay listing puts the module. This is inside the spare tire well. It's not a bad location. It's pretty close to it's on the other side from the driver's side headlight. And then it's just a matter of, it comes with a pre-wired harness and some labels on where to tap into the existing wiring. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I sure would like to have some headlights by the end of the day. So right here, I pulled the main harness out. This is going to have most of the wires I need to tap into. Someone else has already been in here, and I don't really like the way this looks, so I'm going to kind of dive in here a little bit and see what they were doing and maybe undo it. There's definitely some extra wires that have been added and removed over the years. It is a 40-year-old car almost, so this isn't really that big a surprise. So this is the main power feed where we got a splice here and two fusible links, and then that runs down here and back into the harness and out into the front to the old headlight motor relays, which are no longer there. There's the other end of the wire for the driver's side. So I need to steal this end. I've already removed the insulation there. I'm going to rewrap that. And then I have to steal this end of both of these fusible links, and that goes into my new harness here for the new control module. Okay, so the lack of written instructions really wasn't a big deal. The two red wires went to the two red fusible links. The yellow wire goes to the yellow wire. The blue wire goes, the white wire goes to the white wire. It was all right here. It was not really possible to mix any of it up. Rather than rewrapping this splice, I just made a new splice. The module will sit right there. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. The module comes with threaded holes. I will figure some way to properly fix that to its location there. The light harness was really easy. Through this panel, you can run the driver's side light, and it's slack. It's not getting pinched here, so that's okay. It was similar on the other side. Ran that harness. It's not clean yet. I'm going to clean this all up and make it look pretty, but for now, it actually is working. And bam, I have working headlights. I've had the car for a couple of weeks, and I've had to manually set those lights in place to be able to drive the thing at night. Boy, that was super easy. That was a little bit of wiring. I had to figure some things out because the previous owner had taken pretty much all of it out of the car, so I had to kind of find where everything was. But it didn't really matter. The new motor just plugs right in. There was no wiring to do. On the motor side, it was plug and play. So Car Guy 8T8. Boy, this is a heck of a kit. I like it. I'm gonna have to, like I said, clean that all up. I used this as the ground. It had a lug on the ground wire, so I just ran it right here to the hood support base. Everything's working. I love it. That was well worth it. If you're doing this to your Fiero, Car Guy 8T8 also offers a little rebate credit if you send him back rebuildable Gen 1 motors, which I'm going to do. Boy, I'm loving this.